had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Tried to get him fishing at the knuckleball, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Striding in once again, Stephen Hoskins. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stephen Hoskins.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Yeah, we got one here.
I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Iguchi backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Henry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Dexter Sechrist comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, nobody out now.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Knuckleball. Strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate. 1 away.
Well, this has been a completely different performance from the offense that we saw yesterday. They were looking like the 27 Yankees 24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one. That's kind of how baseball goes, though.
Juan Vizcaino is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
1 down, 1 down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pop high in the air. Maxwell is there for it.
I go.
And that's the second out of the inning. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Michael Bolero is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he misses with it, 1-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Oh, man, he hammered that breaking ball. Just couldn't keep it fair.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Lookouts lead it 4-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Seth Figueroa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Seth Figueroa.
A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. Now the pitch. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hit to third. Maxwell is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Hey, when the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Standing in Saul
Center fielder number
Presley.
12.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Presley.
Here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
One down, one down.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Saul Presley is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Shortstop.
Marlon Steele.
Steele.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
2 down now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Digging in once again, Ken Sneed. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sneed.
Into the windup and the pitch. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Hey, we got nobody.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Set to deal on 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Grossman moves over, 1 away. Ready once again, Stephen Hoskins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Morant takes it in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now. Brian Henry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Again, he sends it out of play. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 coming. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The perfection continues. 21 straight now at the plate. Dexter Sechrist. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base, so I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And another foul ball. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Into the box now, Juan Vizcaíno. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Michael Bolero. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Chattanooga leads it here 7-0. Into the box, Seth Figueroa starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
No one down here.
The 0-1. Bounce to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. Now at the plate, Saul Presley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on.
Hey, come on, guys.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
1 out now.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In now, Marlon Steele. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Throw in time. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
We back, and we back.
Cigarettes on cigarettes, my mama think I stink. I got burn holes in my hoodies, all my homies think it's dank. I miss cocoa butter kisses. I miss my cocoa